1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Nike kicks
are the biggest scam in Fortnite history, and I'm surprised that no one seems to care about it. Kicks were introduced in Fortnite on November 12th of 2024. Can you believe kicks have already been out for almost a year at this point? Honestly, it feels like they dropped not even that long ago, but here we are. The only kicks to ever get in a battle pass is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe Reimagined. Yes, only one set of kicks has ever been put into a battle pass. Seems a little suspicious to me. Why would you introduce a new cosmetic type and not include it in your battle pass lineup? I'm not even asking for tons of these to be in the pass. One a pass would be more than none. Maybe I'm just not getting it. They must be some super special and unique cosmetic that even the battle passes can't even get anymore. In this video, I'm going to illustrate to you 3 of my top reasons as to why kicks are not a good cosmetic type here in Fortnite. If you love and buy the kicks, I'm not going to stop you. And if anything, I would rather you keep supporting the things you like, because that way it lets Fortnite know what people are interested in buying and they will make more of it. And if people aren't buying it, they're not going to make more of it. You wonder why Fortnite stopped selling Lego Fortnite kits and are now only available in the Lego Pass? That's the reason why. After almost a year of existing in Fortnite, we have over 160 kicks in the game currently, and I have a lot of issues with kicks. I will start off by saying that I think the Fortnite original kicks are pretty fun. I don't have nearly as many issues with those as I do with the Nike ones and the Crocs, but let's just get right into this. Reason number 1 why I don't like kicks is that kicks don't fit on certain skins. Now, most if not all skins in the game can actually wear kicks, but that doesn't always mean that the kicks always look good on them. A lot of skins that wear boots or have the different sorts of knee pads comboed with the boots look awful with kicks. This is definitely a me issue, but I love wearing the OG Chapter 1 outfits, and 99% of those outfits have the same formation on their legs, and it makes wearing the kicks look terrible. It looks like they put on their boots and then put the Nikes on top of them. They look stupid, and it looks really bad. I wish they could just take off the boots and maybe the knee pads as well, but since the Chapter 1 designs are very old, it's probably harder for them to remove them. Also, the skins back then were made without the intent of having kicks be a cosmetic in the future. Not to mention, can I just say this, but you barely even see your kicks when you play the game. Unless you're staring at your feet to the point where it's a little bit uncomfortable. At least give us an FOV slider so I can actually see my shoes. Here's a great example of what I'm talking about. When I launch the game, I'm going into a Battle Royale mode. I am not going to move at all. And I want you to tell me what you see that's missing. What is it? I don't know what it could be. It's what is it? Is it oh yeah, I can't see. Reason number 2, kicks are not worth the price. When you play Fortnite, how often do you see your feet? How often do you pay attention to your feet? They don't do enough to showcase the cosmetic. The best way I can explain my issue with the kicks in general is that you're paying upwards of 1,000 V-Bucks to barely even see them in game. The most you ever see these are when you're looking at them in your locker. Are we really paying 1,000 V-Bucks a pair to just stare at them in the locker? Bro, back bling sold separately sell for 200 to 500 V-Bucks, and you see them 100% of the time when playing any real Fortnite experience. Kicks offer so little in the gameplay experience that I think people only buy these to have them as a status symbol. I made a video a while ago talking about how kids in real life would get bullied because they were no skins and they couldn't afford outfits in the game. You think this stuff still happens? I hope not. But now with kicks being a part of it now, I understand that shoes in real life are a status symbol. I could see kicks having that same effect in the game too, where if you're wearing a specific set of kicks, you get more cred. I don't know. Regardless, I still don't think that they are worth the price. And yes, even the Fortnite made one specifically, I think that they are creative and fun, and they are way better than the super realistic kicks that we have. I still think that you just don't get most use out of them in their current iteration for their price tag. And reason number 3, kicks are a scam. This one definitely pertains more to the Nike kicks and the Crocs, and not too much with the Fortnite styled kicks, although they could be nice if they were to do my suggestion at the end of this point. But to start this point here, let's look at Fortnite's Crocs section. Currently there is 12 Crocs in the game, and I don't know about you, but I see a bunch of these that could just be one set of kicks, but with having edit styles. All the Star Wars could easily be one set of kicks. Instead of selling them for 1,000 each, sell them for 500 and combine them into one and make all three versions edit styles. The classic cozy slippers can easily be one set of kicks. One style can be the wheat color and the other can be the pink milk style. I can't believe these are 1,800 V-Bucks put together. Like, really? Sell these for 200 and combine the edit styles. The two summer ones could easily be one, and the two classic clogs can easily be one set of kicks as well. Then we move on to the Nike kicks, and these are the most egregious, and I'm shocked people aren't talking about this more. There is two Nike Air Foamposite. There is two Nike Air Foamposite kicks sold for 1,000 each when they can easily be merged into one set of kicks and sold for 500 instead. There is three Nike SB Dunk Low kicks worth 1,000 each and not sold as one set of kicks with colored edit styles. There is five Nike Air Max 95s sold between 800 and 1,000 V-Bucks. Merge them together and sell them for 500. That would make it a little bit more fair. It would make it tolerable. It wouldn't make it perfect, but that would make it more fair. And guess what? It gets even worse than that. There is a total of 8 Nike Air Force Ones in the game, and they are all 1,000 V-Bucks each, when they could easily make them all into one set of kicks and just sell the one pair for 500 V-Bucks. But they won't do this because it makes them too much money. Bro, you can play any other game with character customization and they'd screw you over way less than how Nike kicks are designed. Kicks are disgustingly overpriced and they don't do enough to warrant the hefty price tag. The fact that this entire cosmetic is taken over by overpriced Nike kicks is actually pretty sad. It's very obvious that Nike has too much hands on the control of the pricing and the amount of these kicks can be pushed out. What I would like to see is that Fortnite kicks should be sold cheaper all across the board. I think Nikes could go up to 500 and that's it, but have it so that each version of the shoe has different colored edit styles instead of selling them all separately. The Crocs, same thing, 500 V-Bucks sounds like a fair price for a collaboration, and have all the edit styles be in one shoe instead of selling the same shoe times 3, 4, or 5 times. And then for the Fortnite kicks, I think they're actually really good. The original Fortnite stuff. I do think that they are still a little bit high, especially because we don't have an FOV slider. You never see your feet in the game. You never see the kicks in the game. So why not make it so they're a little bit cheaper? I think that would be fair. Crocs and Nike kicks should be merged into one kind of shoe each with different styles and versions as edit styles and not sold separate. And Fortnite kicks, I would just like them to be a little bit cheaper. Let's say Nike and the Crocs do what I asked and they merge them all into one cosmetic. They could probably still sell them for 1,000 V-Bucks. If you were able to buy one pair of Nike Air Force Ones in the game for 1,000 V-Bucks and you got all 8 of the different styles, I think that would be somewhat fair. I think that's still really expensive, but at least you're getting the different edit styles and you're not paying 1,000 for each of these. You are willing to pay 8,000 V-Bucks for the same shoe with 8 different color styles on it? That's ridiculous. I can't believe people actually are doing that. And again, no disrespect or hate to anyone that buys kicks in the game, but I'm telling you right now, they are taking advantage of you, and it sucks to see because I want people to enjoy the game how they want. I'm actively asked all the time, hey, should I buy this? Should I buy that? What's your opinion on this and that? When I get asked about kicks, I always say the same thing. I don't think they're worth the money. I just don't think they are. So I asked someone that I'm friends with that is very talented in the 3D art space. I asked him how hard is it for them to do color swaps on these sort of kicks, and he said that it's extremely easy to do. I'm not asking how hard is it to model the shoes. I'm asking when they finish modeling the shoes, how hard is it for them to make these different colors and these different styles and sell them separate? And he said it's extremely easy to do. So yeah, we're essentially getting scammed. These should all be in one shoe instead of selling 8 of them separately. I think that's ridiculous. And the fact that, like, unless you know how easy it is for them to replicate it, I feel like people will continue to buy these kicks without really knowing how easy it is for them to color swap all of the models and stuff like that. Imagine if they made kicks where you can actually change the colors up. Like, we can't even do that with the designs. Like, why can't we do that at least? Guys, let me know with a like, comment, and subscribe if you agree with me on this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think about this. I genuinely would like to know your thoughts and feelings on it. Guys, that is it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, everyone. See ya.